What's going on, you guys? The Keith Carnes here. It is officially July 26th, and I just got through watching some YouTube videos and heard something very disturbing, very pathetic, and very, very much unbelievable, to say the least. As you guys know, I hate Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I think David Vonderhaar is a sellout. I'm not very fond of the man. And I hate Modern Warfare 3. These are things that anybody that is subscribed to the channel knows are facts about me. And no, hey, Keith Carnes, oh, he hates MW3. Oh, he hates Black Ops 2, and knows reasons why. If you don't know why, it's because of the lag, the spawn, the quick scoping, the overpowered weapons, the overpowered secondaries, the list goes on. But I just got word that David Vonderhaar, the man behind Black Ops 2, actually has been receiving death threats over the new Black Ops 2 patch that barely even hurt the snipers. But apparently the sniping community has taken to Twitter and has actually started threatening David Vonderhaar with acts of serious violence and against him and his family. Now, see, I say this, I'm laughing, but it's not a funny situation. I know it is serious, and it should be treated with a serious attitude, I guess you could say. But, oh my, it's just so funny to me that these people take this game that seriously when the game is that fucking bad. What do you want? Oh my god, my dog wants me to hold her. So, when you go to the point of threatening somebody over a fucking patch in a game that is fucking ruined anyway, it's like, wow, you guys, really? I mean, it's like the Call of Duty community has just fallen into a new low. It's like, holy shit, And basically, Treyarch responded to it in a way like, if you don't like the game, that's okay. That's fine. Everybody has their own opinions, but to insult somebody off of their doing their job, to insult somebody and threaten somebody over the internet, saying, throwing out death threats, it's like, what the fuck? And you guys know I am no advocate of David Vonderhaar. I'm no advocate of Treyarch. I'm no advocate of MW3, or in this case, which it surrounds, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is the worst Call of Duty ever made. It's a piece of shit. But I would never ever wish death on Vonderhaar or his family, especially his family. I mean, his family has nothing to do with what Vonderhaar does. Do I think Vonderhaar is wrong to patch the snipers? No, absolutely not. The snipers are the main core. Besides lag, the snipers are the worst thing about Black Ops 2. So I think that with David Vonderhaar patching that aspect of Black Ops 2 was a very wise idea, but in my opinion, he didn't patch him enough. Now, if it was me, I'd probably have somebody shoot me. If you guys are threatening David Vonderhaar over a small patch, as opposed to what my patch would be, first of all, quickscoping wouldn't have been able to be. But let's say it was, and I came in and I was going to patch it, I'd make the snipers like Black Ops 1, no quickscoping. I would. And if you guys are threatening David Vonderhaar over hardly even patching the snipers, you can still quickscope, you can still win 99% of the battles you're in with people with SMGs and assault rifles, like people like me that run normal guns. Just imagine if Vonderhaar would have totally 100% changed sniping in Black Ops 2 and made it where they can't even quickscope. I think Vonderhaar would seriously be in jeopardy of losing his life. Now, of course, I don't really think anybody would. I'm just saying, like, if he was going to go to the point of doing that, wow. And that's another thing. I got to give a shout out. You guys probably know him. He's a huge YouTube, Legend of Thunder. I usually don't bring people up because I don't promote their channel, because they don't promote me. But I'm just going to bring up Legend of Thunder because he's the one that actually brought this to my attention. So, credit is due here to Thunder. And I'm a huge fan of Thunder. Thunder is a great commentator. Love his content. So shout out to Thunder, even though he doesn't need it. The guy's very successful. But he said something very, very wise, and I completely agree, and this is from Thunder. Vandahar should show these stupid fucks that, okay, you want to threaten me? I'll make your life even worse. And he should completely patch the Black Ops 2 snipers and make them like Black Ops 1 snipers. And I completely agree. That would show that Vandahar isn't going to be fucking threatened or anything. You know, like I said, I'm not a fan of that Vandahar after he sold out with Black Ops 2, but I will give... but I will be fair. And you do not make death threats to people, especially people that are just doing their job. You know, Black Ops 2 is a terrible game, but like I said, it's not worth threatening people over. You know, if I was going to get that damn pissed, I would fucking have made death threats all day long and probably been in prison for, you know, making threats against Vandahar and Treyarch. But why threaten these people? You know, hey, they made a terrible game, don't play it. It's really that simple. I've been playing Black Ops 1. There's a reason why, because I hate Black Ops 2. I don't even own it in Modern Warfare 3 anymore. Why? Because it's terrible and I hate it. It's really not that hard. And if you're such a loser that your life revolves around playing Call of Duty 24/7 and it revolves around quickscoping and you're actually going to threaten somebody's life because you can't get a quad feed, you're a fucking loser, dude. It's as simple as that. You are a fucking loser. And if you're one of the death threat people and you want to make death threats to me, you know what? I don't really give a fuck. Go ahead and threaten me. You think I'm scared? You know, this is pathetic, and this is why. And a person from Treyarch made a very good point. He said, this is why the gaming community is not taken seriously. It's because of stupid shit like this, and it makes all of us gamers look bad. So by these people throwing a fit, literally acting like a child, and threatening a man's life and his family's lives and well-beings over a fucking patch that barely even made a difference, that is spitting in the face of every gamer in this world. Every single one of us that play these games proudly and say we're a gamer. Because that is how people that don't play games and don't understand it, that's how they're going to look at everybody now. Oh, those Call of Duty players, they're crazy motherfuckers. See, we aren't crazy. But there are crazy people in every gaming community. There's crazy people in World of Warcraft. There's crazy people in Battlefield. There's crazy people in Call of Duty, obviously. There's crazy people in BioShock online, even though there's barely even one. But you know what I mean. There's just fucking crazy people everywhere. But the gaming community gets a lot of flack to begin with because of our violent games like Grand Theft Auto 4 and soon to be Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty, Battlefield, etc. We get a lot of flack to begin with. The last thing we need is some fucking 12-year-old fucking retards, and I say retards as in idiots, not retards as in retard, like literally slow people. I'm saying the fucking retards that are actually going to sit here and fucking go to the point to make a fucking gaming community look like a bunch of fucking morons and make us all look like we're a bunch of fucking dumb shits and we're all a bunch of immature motherfuckers. And it doesn't help Call of Duty either, because us Call of Duty players get a lot of shit to begin with anyway from all the Battlefield players and all the other people saying Call of Duty's for kids. I'm 22 years old and I play Call of Duty proudly. But after this, I'm almost embarrassed to say I'm a part of that community. I'm not a part of the Black Ops 2 community anymore because I don't play it, but I am a part of the Black Ops 1 community, and people, they don't decipher that. They say, oh, it's Call of Duty, you know, you're related. So, that's my little rant there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you know what, don't make death threats. I could see you saying, oh, fuck you, Treyarch, or fuck you, Vandahar, you're an idiot. That's fine. That's your opinion. You want to insult the guy because you're pissed, I could let that go. But to threaten the guy, but to threaten his family, who have nothing to do with this world of gaming, what the fuck is that, man? Some people seriously need their teeth fucking kicked in. This is Keith Corns. You guys have a beautiful day, and I'll see you whenever the fuck I upload again.